everybody. I am here with, as promised, some unboxing bagging tubings. I got a little bit of stuff in the mail yesterday and I can't wait to open it. So I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I don't know how people wait for days or weeks or however long before they open their packages. But when they get here, I just can't wait. I have to open them now. So let's get started. Welcome to my channel. This is Craftnado, also known as Angie, and hopefully you've watched my introduction video. That was the only other video I've put up so far. If not, go back and check that out, and hopefully you will subscribe to my channel. So we'll get started. This first package comes to us today from Whimsical Daisy on Etsy, and she sells a product called Not Your Mama's Mud. Now, if you go searching for this product, well, I've told you the store name, so that'll help. But Not Your Mama's Mud is spelled N-O-T-C-H-E-R. Not Your Mama's Mud. Not like you would think. Let's see if there's anything else in there. You guys don't need to see my address, so I'll keep that face down. What have I got today? I've got two things from Not Your Mama's Mud. Warm apple cinnamon. So I love this. I love this diamond painting mud. I use this exclusively in my multi-placer. I can go forever on this. So let's see. Oh, come on. Open up. So let's see. Let me give it a smell. Exactly. It smells like, definitely warm apple cinnamon. It smells like Quaker apple cinnamon oatmeal. And this mud it's not wax. It's mud. It's the consistency of it, and people might freak out because I'm doing this, but this is how I use it. See how it's sticky. It's mud. I absolutely see that. See how it's squishy. And the way I use it, and I've not seen anybody else do it this way, and I don't know, I'm not sure why, but this is not a pen that I use. This is one of my rounded tips from Lexi Lilycraft, also on Etsy. And these are nice because they're curved. I have 3 of them. This is, I think, a 4-placer, and then I've got, I think, a 15-placer from them as well. And it's nice because you can just use and I found that it works great for round drills, not as well for square drills. It kind of doesn't place them perfectly. But the way I put this in my pen is I just grab a little splooge of it out of there. Splooge, that's a word for you for the day. And just squeeze it on in there, pull it across the top, and bam. You've got your mud in your pen. And it works for a long, long time. It's really nice. And I haven't found that it leaves a residue on the drills. It's perfect. I love it. And I'm a hard presser, and this stays for quite a while. So I did pick up 2 of these. I have a couple other scents. She has scents, a lot of different scents. She's always posting new scents. So give her a look on her Etsy shop. Again, it's Whimsical Daisy. It's Not Your Mama's Mud. But they come in these cute little containers, and this doesn't look like much, but this is enough to last you for a good long time. I've had mine for a couple of months, the one I'm using now, and I'd say it's not even halfway out. But you know, new scent, had to try it, and I am very happy with it. I love it. Love the scent. So I can't wait to start using this instead of the one I'm currently using. So thank you to Whimsical Daisy for that. My next item, there's fabric in here. So like I mentioned before, I do a lot of punch needle. I'm not so talented that I feel like I can come up with my own patterns. So I ordered this. This is from Myrtle Motifs, also on Etsy. She's got a nice card in there. Thank you so much for your order. If you love this project, please leave feedback on Etsy. If for some reason you're not completely satisfied, please contact us and we will make it right. We love to see how you make your patterns your own. Please be sure to email us photos of your finished project, mention this card, and get a coupon code for your next order. Great, nice. So what this is let me just take that card off there. This is what it's going to be. So this is a punch needle, and like I mentioned, there are two mediums and two different ways you can complete your punch needle. You can do it either with thread or with yarn. With thread, you use weaver's cloth. With yarn, you use monk's cloth. It's got a bigger weave. This is for thread, so this will be using weaver's cloth, and I believe I ordered it. Let's see, because I'm not sure. I believe I ordered it to come pre-printed on the fabric, which you can do. It costs a little bit extra, but to me it's worth it. I'm crafty, but I'm not that crafty. And it did, yes. So here's what we've got. Oh, maybe it didn't. No, it didn't. I have to put this one on. So you get this blank piece of monk's cloth, which is fine because their prices were perfect. Prices were incredible. So you get this piece of monk's cloth, and I don't know if you can tell, it's got the consistency, or it's like a linen. You can buy this online. I just bought a whole yard of it, which the projects are usually quite small that you're going to do. They're, mini projects, fit in a 5x7 frame. I've seen people do bigger ones, but that's quite ambitious. So you get your monk's cloth and you get your image to trace. So this is what you're going to use to trace it, and it says make sure you trace it on the working side of the image because this is a mirror image of the final design. Now this one doesn't really matter so much because it would be fine flippy floppied either way, but for patterns that you do want to maintain the correct direction of the image, it's important that you do trace it on the working side of the fabric. And that's the other thing I was talking about with punch needle is you have a good side and a bad side, or I wouldn't even call them good and bad because in some patterns the good side is the bad side is the good side. So I'm going to start calling it instead. I'm going to try to start calling it instead because just in my mind I always say good side, bad side. But the working side of the fabric. So we'll just go working side, finished side. The working side of the fabric for this is going to be the bad side. And that'll become clear once I do a video and show you guys. So this is what the image is going to look like. Just a beautiful little lavender lilac wreath. And I like the way that they painted this frame lavender, or the hoop lavender. I think I'll do that. Sometimes I think it's fine when you have finished projects to leave it in the hoop. I mean, sometimes it looks cool. It looks, kind of rustic. So I think I might do exactly what they did on here. I think I might paint my hoop lavender. I think that looks pretty. So what comes with this is your traceable design, and when I do a how-to video, this might be a perfect one to do it with. When I do a how-to video for punch needle, I'll show you guys how to trace the pattern. There's a couple different ways you can do it. One that doesn't require any equipment at all, and one using your light pad, which us diamond painters, most of us have light pads. So yeah, we'll do that. So along with that comes your, see it says finished size is approximately 5 inch by 5 inch. These are the colors that she used. I'm not sure, these don't look like DMC colors. Weeks Dye Works. So that's the colors, that's the thread that they use. This is what they say you need for supplies, and tells you how many threads to use, weaver's cloth, yada yada yada, and then it shows you the instruction, what colors go where. So the instructions come with that also. So thank you very much, Myrtle Grace Motifs, for that. I'm excited to start working on that. And this is a project, like I said, I think that I'm going to use this one. Oops, I don't want to stick that to that. I think I'll use this one for a tutorial. I don't know when you'll see that. I have so many projects going on, you guys. It's insane. Well, that's why I'm called Craftnado, because I do a million things. And you know, believe it or not, all of my crafts, I work on all of them every day. I can't decide. So I do them all every day. All the things every day. So that's what we got from them. Then I have a few Amazon packages. I'm not sure if this one is from Amazon or not. We'll see. We'll open this one first because I'm not sure if this one came from Amazon. I'm not sure what I even ordered from Amazon. Don't you hate that? Don't you love that? It's like a surprise. It's like you're getting, it's like it's like Christmas. You don't know what you're opening. Ah, wonderful. Okay, so this goes right along with our theme. This is, I ordered this. I do have punch needles. I have them for the, for both yarn punch needling and for thread punch needling. But I wanted to get, this is the Ultra Punch set. This is a popular tool. The Ultra Punch is the brand name. This is for thread. So this is an Ultra Punch set for thread. I have punch needle tools. I wanted to get something a little bit nicer than what I had. What I've been using is just the free ones that come with the beginner's set, and they're okay. They work just fine. But I wanted to try this. I wanted to see how this one worked. And this is nice because it is a, see when you do that, your needle comes out the end. So this is nice because it's a 3-piece set. It comes with, the needle is already installed for the 6 strand. So you're going to be use 6 strands of DM3 thread there. Or you can, I'll have to read the instructions and see how you do it. But you can, oh, I take that back. I don't think that is the 3 strand, or 6 strand. It must be. Was that one bigger? Ah, it has the 3 strand is installed in there. And it also comes with a 1 strand attachment and a 6 strand attachment. So that's everything you need for I suppose you could do 2 strand. You could use 2 strands of thread in your 3 strand, but I've never seen a pattern that calls for 3 strand. So we'll see. I'm not sure what the spring is about, so we'll have to read the instructions and see what that's about. And it does also come with 2 threaders. Now, the one thing that is a little bit cumbersome about punch needling, if anybody doesn't know about it, is threading. Threading is a 2-step process, and it's a little bit, it can be a little exasperating, but if you're working off of continuous length of thread, which most good patterns come with continuous lengths of thread rather than sections of thread like some cross-stitch projects or kits come with, not bad, because you just keep going. Once you thread, you can just keep going with that color. So, and then you get a instruction booklet, which I'm sure shows how to use the product and how to thread, and it also shows you how to use your punch needles. So, good. So that can be used for, oh, it even goes into how to use your hoop, how to use that. And you know, that other picture did show it with a regular cross stitch hoop, just a regular wooden hoop. But I would recommend with punch needle, and the beginner's kits come with them, that you use a plastic interlocking hoop when you're working on your project. It is also known as a Morgan hoop. Beginner kits will come with that hoop, and it keeps the fabric more taut, because with punch needle it's extremely important that you keep your fabric drum tight. You want it drum tight. So I'm excited for this. So this will go along with my other there. I'll give this a try. And again, I've seen this. You can buy this on Etsy. I'm not sure of the store, but you can also just get it on Amazon. It's called Ultra Punch, and this is quite a popular one that I see a lot of people using. So yes, we've got that. And what else have we got from Amazon? We will open this flat one next, because I'm not sure what that is either. So how's everybody doing today? Good, I hope. It's a dreary morning here in Michigan. Oh, coloring book. So yeah, I do do adult coloring as well. I don't do it all that much, but I do some adult coloring. I probably won't show it on my channel only because not that many people are interested in it, or interested in watching it anyways. And it is kind of boring to watch. I agree. Even my favorite YouTubers, I kind of skip past those videos or fast forward through those videos. I don't think it's, but I've been really into grayscale lately, the grayscale coloring books. And I'm not into girly girl things. I'm not into princesses or pretty women or anything like that. I'm more into, landscapes and flowers and dragons and mandalas and things like that. So I ordered this from Amazon, 44 Grayscale Coloring Pages by Kimberly Hawthorne, Rustic Country Scenes. So let's just take a look at a couple of those. Oh, chicken laying on some eggs. I love chickens. I raised chickens for many years. Kitty cat. I'm not going to show you the whole, but ooh, a barn. That looks fun. Another old, what's that? Like a cupboard. But yeah, these look great. These look like they're going to be really right up my alley. Nice. And I like grayscale because I'm not the most perfect colorer. Not a great colorist. Should I say that? Cows. Ooh, an outhouse. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. I'm going to love that one. I can't wait to do that one. Farm, or a barn and silo. That's nice. Yeah, I can tell I'm going to really like this. But anyway, I like the grayscale. Oh, chickens in the chicken coop. I love chickens. I miss chickens. I might try to talk my husband into letting me get some chicks this spring. I don't know. I don't know if I want all the work. I'm kind of busy with all my crafts these days. You know what I'm saying? Don't know if I want all that extra work. But yeah, so this is just a nice collection. Oh, tractors. Cool. This will be fun. Yeah, that'll be really fun to do. I might have to do that one today. Or that one. But I find I really like grayscale because if you are not the greatest colorist, you can still make things look really nice because the grayscale. Oh, what's it say in the back here? You can also get a free digital copy, I think it said. Yeah, free digital copy. So you just have to put in your Amazon confirmation and they'll give you a free digital copy of these so you can print them out yourself. So that's nice. If you screw it up, you can get a new one. Wow, that's worth it. It was only, I think about $7.50 on Amazon. So, and the pages are, I mean, if you're using alcohol markers, they're thickish, but they're not cardstock. You're gonna want to put a backer behind there, so that you don't color through. But we've got that. Now we should be getting into some diamond painting-y things, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see. It kind of feels like it, but I hope it's not because it feels really smushed, y'all. Oh, it is a diamond painting, and look how flat it is. It's flat as a pancake. Ah, this is a nightmare. Everybody hates to get this. Now, this is a diamond painting from the company Pig Boss. And I actually have completed this diamond painting before. I can't show it to you because it was a gift for my dad, but it took me so long after I did it and framed it, and it took me so long to give it to him that I was sitting here in my craft room enjoying it, and I thought, you know what, I really like that image, and it turned out spectacular. I think I want that for myself. So I went ahead and went back on Amazon and hit that buy it again button, and I got one for myself. So what is it? It is, get off there. It is a train. Put those over there for a minute. Roll this up backwards so you can so I can try to flatten it out. And Pig Boss, they are an Amazon company, and they do have, I've bought a couple of their images. Their canvas is, it's not your typical plasticky hard oilcloth. It's nice and pliable. You can tell how easy I just rolled that up. And so it is going to, even though that was kind of flattened and smooshed, it is eventually, with just a little bit of work, going to lay nice and flat. I know you don't believe it now, but once I peel this cover back and and fix it with my, where is that handy dandy little tool? Oh, there it is, it fell on the floor. My handy dandy straightener, I use this, I always use this for flattening out the cover of my diamond paintings. So what you'll want to do is peel back the cover, but not all the way. And experienced painters know this trick. Diamond painters know this trick. But if you're just getting into it, you might not. And then just carefully lay that back down on it so those creases aren't there. And then I take this and I use this to smoosh out. You can hear that crinkling sound. That's any air bubbles that had gotten trapped. Any air bubbles are just pushing their way out. See, hear that? Yeah, we're getting all the air bubbles out. And when you do this, it does straighten it out quite a bit. So you see, I still have a few of those little creasy lines, but like I said, this is a nicer canvas. And so, isn't that funny? That cute little image. The Pig Boss is the name of the company. It's got a pig smoking a cigarette. I think that's hilarious. But this is just a little 30 by 40. And it is, here, let me get that so you can see the whole thing there. It's a train puffing into the station. We got a station over here. And this is done, you know, you would think that this is going to be a lot of 310. I am here to tell you that if you look at this legend, focus, do you even see any 310? There is no 310 in this painting. Isn't that crazy? It's all done in 939 and 823, which are really, really dark blues. So you just get your basic average junky toolkit with it. But one thing that is really nice about this company as well is, yeah, their drills come pre-baggied. So there's no kitting up needed. And because this is like a black and white painting, not going to get a lot of colors in here, but I'll show you what we got. Why not? So you got all just this, and I think that's kind of interesting about it because, you know, so many of your paintings are so colorful, so many different colors. There's only 14 colors in here, and they're all just variations of whites, creams, blues, and grays. And can't really tell on the canvas there. But they do come pre-baggy. Now, like I said, I have completed this diamond painting before. It took me, I don't know, I did it in a day. It's a 30 by 40. I don't think it's a true 30 by 40. Let me get my handy dandy tape measure out here. Let's see what it measures glue to glue. Glue to glue, it is, do I not have centimeters on? I don't have centimeters on here. I'm going to have to get a different measurer. Well, for now, I'll just let you, for this time, I'll just let you know it's 14, just a nick over 14 inches this way by 10 inches wide, so 10 by 14. So I don't know what that, I don't think that's 30 by 40. I apologize, guys. I'm not going to redo this video because obviously I can't reopen everything. But just know that, yeah, it says 30 by 40, but again, that's probably 30 by 40 for the canvas size, and your image is slightly smaller, probably 25 by 35. But yeah. So that's what I got from them. And now comes my exciting tubes that I've got over here. Let me just stick these back in the bag. So what is everybody else up to? I did something that I haven't done in months and months and months. Last night I went to our local casino. Yes, I did. And I was kind of like a congratulatory to myself for finally posting my first video. I've been in the works and trying to prepare to do videos and thinking about doing videos and deciding if I'm going to do videos for the last 4 or 5 months, and I was so proud of myself that I finally did it because, you know, it is hard, you guys. I mean, it's a hard thing to put yourself out there. You don't know what kind of comments you're going to get or if anybody's even going to watch. So I was pretty proud of myself. So I went over to the casino and I won. I won $200. Yes. It was so exciting. So yeah, I don't know when I'll get to this train diamond painting. I've got so much going right now. There's so many events happening and it's so much fun. I'm having such a blast with all the events. So let's get to this one next. This is wrapped in lots and lots and lots of tape and a great big old trash bag. So what is it? We know it's a diamond painting. We know it came from a long ways away. I don't want to injure it or harm it because who knows where it is in there. Come on. Alright. Wow. Layers upon layers upon layers of. We got a trash bag and looks like another trash bag. I don't know. I just don't want to cut the actual, I almost did too, you guys. That was scary.